ถือว่าคนไทยไม่เคยทิ้งกันจริงๆค่ะสำหรับเหตุการณ์รุนแรงสถานการณ์ชายแดนไทยกัมพูชาจึงทำให้ฝั่งไทยได้รับผลกระทบจำนวนมากมีผู้บาดเจ็บและผู้เสียชีวิตหลายรายทั้งนี้หลายภาคส่วนรวมทั้งคนในวงการบันเทิงจึงได้ออกมาเป็นกระบอกเสียงหลังถูกบิดเบียนความจริงกล่าวหาว่าฝั่งไทยเป็นคนเริ่มและต่างส่งกำลังใจให้นอกจากนี้เหล่าอินฟลูเอนเซอร์ทั้งชาวไทยและต่างชาติก็ออกมาเป็นกระบอกเสียงทำคลิปเพื่อส่งข้อมูลที่ถูกต้องสู่ชาวโลกเพื่อไม่ให้เกิดความเข้าใจผิด
One narrative being used by Cambodia is that they have tried to go to the ICJ, which is the International Court of Justice, to try to get these lands, as they once did with Prawihan, which was right on the border, which ended up being judged as, hey, this is right on the border, it's Khmer built, it belongs to Cambodia, it's on Cambodian land. But these other temples weren't part of that deal, but now they're trying to get these other temples too. But then, why on earth would Thai agree to go to court upon this issue when they're basing land grabs off ancient structures? Then where does it end? Because ancient Khmer structures go deep into Thai mainland, because Khmer once used to be a big empire, and modern borders aren't judged by ancient structures, they're judged by modern treaties. So you can't use a court of justice to try to justify your land grabs. That's not how it works. And then because Thai won't go to court with you, you then attack them? No. If borders were judged by ancient structures, then Rome and Italy should be huge. Mongolians should own half of China. But that's not how it works. We judge our borders by modern treaties today, not the past. People that only look into the past are the people that have nothing to contribute to the future. Thailand and Cambodia are at war. And there is a lot of misinformation saying that Thailand started this war, which is not true. And today I'm going to bring the information that has now been validated by third parties, not just Thailand or Cambodia, but by third parties as well. So it's not biased. First of all, let's talk about Cambodia and Thailand and the conflict going on. Cambodia has initiated 33 escalations. Thailand has done 14. And Thailand has mainly just been in response, not to provoke, unlike Cambodia. Now, let's look at what exactly has been going on. Now, I'm going to be reading this and I'm going to go back to the beginning of the year. Now, February 13, Cambodian anthem sung at a Thai temple, which sparked tensions. The military escorted them out of the area. In March and April, Cambodia builds illegal bunkers and roads inside Thai-held hills. Now, this isn't disputed territory, this is Thailand. May 18 to 21, Cambodian soldiers reoccupy Chongbuk Hills after a truce. And then May 28, the first gunfight happens and one Cambodian soldier is shot dead. Now, yes, the first death that happened was on Cambodian side, but this was between military personnel, nothing to do with civilians, nothing to do with residential areas. Now, May 30, Cambodia sends 800 plus troops and artillery to the border. On June 1 to June 5, Thailand reacts, so they start bringing armoured vehicles and border drills too. On June 14, Thailand accuses Cambodia of pointing artillery at towns. On June 19, Cambodian posts appear 300 meters inside Thailand, inside, well past the border. June 23, Thai-Cambodian border checkpoints close. So borders start closing up, tensions rise. On July 4th, a standoff at Tha Muan happened. Tha Muan is not part of Cambodia. It is built by Khmer. It is Khmer descent, but Thailand took over Khmer a long time ago, history-wise, and that land belonged to Thailand. So, although the structure itself belonged to Khmer, and there are signs saying this, Thailand don't claim that they built the structure, but the structure has been on Thailand for a long time. The land is Thai, even if the structure is not. So no, it is not Cambodian. At least not the land it is sitting on anymore. July 13, a Thai civilian assaults Cambodian soldier on site. On July 23rd, Thai patrols hit fresh landmines, and these are claimed to be newly laid. So these were landmines that weren't legacy landmines from back in the war. These were newly laid landmines. We had 2 soldiers lose legs and multiple injured, 5 injured to be exact. And then by July 24th, the full clash. And the full clash started with Cambodia sending missiles into residential structures, hospitals, gas stations. People died, kids died. Now, these border zones are not disputed lands like Pawihan was. These are very well and clear Thai territory that has been incremented on. And Thailand is now saying, no, we're not allowing this. So you decide for yourself and you go find the news for yourself. But from what I can see, Thailand is not the aggressor in this case. Thailand has tried to be patient and calm with its neighbor. But its neighbor is constantly instigating and trying to start things with Thailand. And then play the victim because they're the smaller country. The people don't want this. No Thai people want this. No Cambodian people want this. This is a game run by the old people and played by the young. It's unfair. We don't need more war and violence. We need more love and peace. May I also add that Thailand has been targeting only military assets when attacking, meanwhile Cambodia have been targeting civilian areas. That itself says a lot. And Cambodia has also been putting their weapons in civilian areas so that it is making it hard for Thai to attack those weapons. So you decide.
To all the people out there keeping an eye on the news, what's happening between Thailand and Cambodia at the moment, you may have seen reports that Thailand has invaded Cambodia. That is definitely not true. That did not happen. In fact, it was the Cambodian military that took action, killing innocent people on the ground. There's so much fake news, so much crap and rubbish coming out on social media at the moment from these social media farms just pumping out this garbage. So please, if you're keeping an eye on the news, please look at credible news sources to get your information. Don't believe any rubbish that you see online. And I'm sending all my love, my thoughts, my prayers with everyone caught up. สำหรับคนไทยครับเป็นกำลังใจให้ด้วยนะครับผมอยู่ที่นี่มา11 ปีแล้วนะครับก็เรียกว่าเป็นบ้านผมเมืองกันนะครับก็ขอให้ทุกคนปลอดภัยนะครับ
Something really serious just happened at the Thai-Cambodian border. On July 24th, Cambodia fired first launching rockets into Sisaket province in Thailand. A 7-Eleven and a gas station were hit. Those weren't military zones, just places where civilians were doing their daily life. At least 11 civilians have lost their lives, including 2 children. And more than 100,000 people have been forced to evacuate and leave their homes. This isn't a border clash anymore. It's a humanitarian crisis. Whatever is the reason, hurting civilians is never okay. Let's speak up for peace and for the people who were affected.
안녕하세요. 저는 태국 방콕에서 활동 중인 방콕보이 홍이라고 합니다. 저와 제 가족은 이곳 태국에서 20년 넘게 살고 있습니다. 요즘 많은 분들이 들으셨겠지만 현재 태국과 캄보디아 간에 충돌이 발생했습니다. 이번 사태는 캄보디아 측에서 먼저 무력을 사용해 공격을 시작한 것으로 그 피해는 일반 시민들이 사는 지역, 예를 들어 병원, 주유소, 편의점 등을 향해 가해졌습니다. 그로 인해 사망자와 부상자가 발생했고 많은 사람들이 집을 떠나 대피해야 하는 상황에 놓였습니다. 사람들은 지금 두려움 속에서 하루하루를 버티고 있습니다. 저는 이러한 비인도적인 행위를 강력히 규탄합니다. 그리고 한국 국민 여러분께도 지금 이곳에서 실제로 어떤 일이 벌어지고 있는지 정확한 사실을 인지해드리고자 이 촬영을 시작하게 되었습니다. 이곳 태국은 저에게 두 번째 고향과도 같은 나라입니다. 이 나라에서 오랜 시간 살아온 외국인으로서 확실히 말씀드릴 수 있는 것은 태국 사람들은 평화를 사랑하는 사람들입니다. 하지만 자국의 영토 주권이 먼저 침해당했다면 태국은 자국민과 국가를 지키기 위해 당연히 대응할 수밖에 없습니다. 혹시 이 영상을 보신 분들께 간곡히 부탁드립니다. 정확한 정보가 널리 퍼질 수 있도록 이 영상을 공유해 주세요. 그리고 뉴스를 접할 때 되도록 비판적인 사고를 갖고 신중하게 판단해 주시길 부탁드리겠습니다. 마지막으로 태국에 계신 모든 분들의 안전을 기원합니다. 감사합니다.
คือตอนนี้มันมีวิกฤตนะทุกคนแล้วเราต้องช่วยกันไปแก้ข่าวเพราะณตอนนี้เลยนะฮะพี่ไปดูคลิปต่างประเทศอินฟลูเอนเซอร์ต่างประเทศไปเยอะมากแล้วทุกคนกำลังจะพูดคำเดียวกันหมดว่าเฮ้ยประเทศไทยเป็นฝ่ายที่เปิดก่อนประเทศไทยเป็นฝ่ายที่ลงระเบิดก่อนอะไรเงี้ยฮะทุกคนซึ่งมันเป็นข้อมูลซึ่งเท็จใช่ไหมฮะซึ่งพี่จะขอเนี่ยมาเปิดให้คุณดูว่าสื่อต่างประเทศรวมถึงอินฟลูคนเหล่านี้กำลังจะสื่อสารอะไรกับคนดูเขาบ้างเริ่มจากคนนี้ก่อนนะทุกคนเขาชื่อคุณเดลเลนเพจแล้วเขาทำคลิปออกมาเขามีผู้ติดตามแบบเกิน10 ล้านคนทุกคนและเขาไปเปิดคลิปเขาแบบนี้
Thailand has just bombed Cambodia. And just like that, the world now has another active conflict.
เนี่ยคุณดูดิ Thailand บอมคัมโบเดียทำเหมือนว่าประเทศไทยเป็นฝ่ายที่เปิดก่อนเถอะนะเราดูคำพูดเขาดิคือแบบพี่หลับไม่ได้จริงๆนะทุกคนนี่คือข้อมูลซึ่งเท็จแล้วมันยังไม่จบนะทุกคนเพราะอีกคลิปนึงเนี่ยยังมีการบอกว่าทั้งประเทศไทยและประเทศกัมพูชาเนี่ยเคยอยู่ภายใต้การปกครองโดยประเทศฝรั่งเศสทั้งคู่คือแบบอะไรก็ไม่รู้จริงๆ
Problem is the border between me and Cambodia. Yeah, so it was drawn like 100 years ago by France because they ruled us back then.
rule us back then อะไรของมึงไม่กูขอได้ถามได้ไหมฮะ rule us back then อะไรของมึงคำว่า rule us back then ทุกคนแปลว่าเขาปกครองพวกกูทั้งคู่คือพี่ขอมาแจ้งให้คุณทราบก่อนได้ไหมฮะถ้าคุณจะทำคลิปแบบนี้ออกมานะฮะคุณต้องศึกษาประวัติศาสตร์หรือเปล่าเพราะประเทศไทยนะฮะใน Southeast Asia เนี่ยเป็นประเทศเดียวนะทุกคนที่ไม่เคยเป็นเมืองขึ้นของใครแล้วถ้าคุณค้นดูในอินเทอร์เน็ตใช่ไหมฮะคุณก็จะเจอคำตอบได้ทันทีคือพี่ขอพูดได้ไหมฮะว่าพี่รู้สึกแปลกๆมากนะทุกคนกับจำนวนคนที่กำลังอุตส่าห์เอาข้อมูลซึ่งเท็จออกมาเผยแพร่เกี่ยวกับประเทศไทยคลิปสุดท้ายแล้วกันนะทุกคนคือคลิปแบบนี้มีเยอะมากเลยแต่พี่เลือกแค่3คลิปให้ดูแล้วกันคุณดูคลิปนี้ก่อน
A major escalation between Thailand and Cambodia. Thailand has launched airstrikes on Cambodian military targets on July 24th, 2020.
ดูดิ Thailand has เปิดก่อนทุกสำนักเลยทุกคนนะซึ่งพี่ขออนุญาตบอกวิพากษ์วิจารณ์หน่อยได้ไหมฮะถ้าพวกคุณจะทำคอนเทนต์ออกมาโดยที่กลุ่มเป้าหมายคุณเนี่ยไม่ใช่คนไทยเขาไม่ได้อยู่ในเหตุการณ์จริงๆการที่คุณจะไปปล่อยข้อมูลซึ่งเท็จออกมาขนาดนี้แทบทุกคลิปเลยทุกคนก็พี่รู้สึกว่านี่คือสิ่งที่ไม่โอเคเป็นอย่างยิ่งก็พี่อยากจะให้ทุกคนเอาจริงๆป่ะนะตอนนี้เนี่ยช่วยเข้าไปแก้ข่าวใต้โพสต์เหล่านี้เถอะคือให้ชาวต่างชาติได้รู้ทันทีว่าเฮ้ยความจริงที่เกิดขึ้นเป็นยังไงกันแน่ตามนั้นคือจบ
วันนี้ผมตั้งใจมาบริจาคเลือดนะครับผมแต่ว่าคนไทยมาเยอะมากๆทุกคนอยากช่วยจริงๆสุดยอดดีใจมากคนไทยสุดยอดจริงๆแล้วก็พวกพี่ๆบอกว่ามันจะตอนนี้เลือดหลงแล้วเกินแล้วนะครับผมก็เลยพวกเขาจะแนะนำว่าสักอาทิตย์หน้าก็จะมาอีกรอบเพราะว่าเลือดก็มีหมดอายุพร้อมกันはい、賞味期限があるみたいなので来週か再来週もう一回来て献血をしてくださいということでした
Ongoing tensions between Thailand and Cambodia seems to have significantly escalated today. So I live in the Thai countryside and Cambodia is about 40 minutes that way, and on both sides of where we live there's been significant clashes today. So in the next province along we have Surin, and there's a border area which is disputed around the temple Dat Mueang Thom, sorry if I butchered the name. But there's been reports this morning of conflict between Thailand and the Cambodian army. And in that direction we have Kantaralak district, and there's reports of a rocket being fired from Cambodia into Thailand, landing on a PTT gas station. And some of those reports do suggest that there's multiple injuries and even some people not making it. On top of that, there's reports of the Thai army sending an F-16 to the border to launch airstrikes on military targets in Cambodia. Where I am is unaffected, it is normal life still. Thank you for all the messages and the comments asking if I'm okay. I would advise anyone thinking about going anywhere near the border not to go there. It's just common sense right now. So I live in the Thai countryside and Cambodia is about 50 kilometers that way, and we've just heard that the next village down, about 10 minutes drive that way, may need to start thinking about evacuating. Yesterday, thousands of people living in the districts that directly border Cambodia already had to evacuate, and we've actually got some staying in the village temple just down there. Where I'm stood right now is 50 kilometers to the Cambodian border, and the rockets which were fired a couple of days ago have a normal maximum range of about 40 kilometers. But you just never know with these things, and with the village a bit further down being warned that they might need to evacuate, I am starting to lean towards being a bit more proactive, as I've got a wife and a 3-week-old kid to look after. So where would we go? First option for me would be Rayong. We've lived there before. The problem with that is Route 24, the road we take down there, runs parallel with Cambodia, and it's within range of those rockets. We could go to Nan. Mina's brother's got a massive house up there and family up there, but they're having a lot of flooding right now. So we're probably leaning towards going to Khon Kieng because Mina's uncle's got a house there. I know no matter where we go, we'll be okay. But my thoughts are with the people on both sides of the border who maybe can't afford to just go and rent a house somewhere else or stay in a hotel. They have to stay in village temples and the other pop-up shelters without any idea of when they can go home. Yeah, kind of crazy. When I moved to the Thai countryside, I was not expecting to be facing a potential evacuation.
So Cambodia have attacked Thailand with 16 people, the majority of which civilians, losing their life. I've had a lot of comments and questions about this, asking what's going on, is Thailand still safe to travel to? So I'm going to answer this to the best of my knowledge. So yesterday on the 24th of July, Cambodia launched rockets and artillery into Thailand near the border, claiming the lives of civilians, as well as one Thai soldier. You've probably seen it already, a gas station was hit as well as a hospital. There have also been reports of more rockets coming into Thailand this morning on the 25th of July, and over 100,000 Thai civilians have been displaced and essentially forced to flee. Now all of this is part of a border conflict that dates back over 100 years ago, back when the French occupied Cambodia, and it's been an ongoing conflict ever since. Now the question is Thailand safe to travel to? As of right now, the main tourist spots like Bangkok, Phuket, Koh Samui, Chiang Mai, they're pretty much unaffected. Life here in Bangkok is normal, but the same can't be said for the border provinces of Surin, Sisaket and Ubon, where evacuations are happening and the land border is closed. If you're planning to come to Thailand, stay away from the Thai-Cambodian border and the provinces there, because at this point anything could happen. Also, to anyone affected, my heart goes out to you. The Bangkok community are doing an amazing job to help those that are affected, so please check them out. Stay safe guys, and if there's any major updates, I'll let you know.
นี่ถือเป็นเพียงส่วนหนึ่งจากชาวต่างชาติจำนวนมากที่ร่วมเป็นกระบอกเสียงพร้อมส่งกำลังใจให้ประชาชนคนไทยและทหารที่รักษาแผ่นดิน